NAMM 2025. I'm at the very loud IK Multimedia booth, and that's not a tube amp over there. That is some kind of magic wizardry, and Marco's going to explain to me what it is. What are they playing really loud over there?
Well, I guess it's ToneX Cab.
Yeah.
And you can tell it's loud.
It's super loud. Look at all of them. They're here. How many is there? Like 1,000?
Yeah, 1,000 watts
1,000
for sure.
watts.
And
yeah.
more.
What's that in your hand?
Oh, this is the new ToneX One Satriani limited edition.
It's very shiny.
In chrome finish. How do you like it?
I don't know, because I've never played it.
Yeah?
I have a ToneX regular here. This is powering my rig when I'm recording guitar while I'm at NAMM.
Okay.
So to answer your question, is it any different apart from the looks, or are there Satriani presets, or what's going on?
Yeah, you have great looks in here.
Yeah.
And by the way, you have new presets approved and made by Satriani, the man himself. And you have the top models that comes from the Joe Satriani collection, which you already may know, and that you may have used on your ToneX One. So
Yeah.
this is no different from that one. It has great finish and new presets from Satriani, that's it.
Fantastic. I love the finish, but I'm worried that if I took it, I would want to look at it all the time. You know, rather than playing, I'd be doing this, because I could probably see my face in it.
Yeah, you would be looking at yourself in here.
Hey, Andy.
So
Hey,
if you
Marco.
like yourself, you're good.
On a good day, I do, yeah. What price point is this compared to the regular one?
I think it's some more, but I'm more on the technical side of things, so...
I know, you're one of the wizards behind it.
Yeah, I really don't remember...
Well, okay then, what I want to know is ToneX, I'm a big fan, not such a big fan of the software, to be clear, but a big fan of the sounds that come out of these. How did IK Multimedia manage to do this at such a low price?
We spend a lot of time on research and development, so that's the result of our research, and how can I say, we have the best engineers.
And you're one of them.
I am actually a product manager, so
Right.
while I understand most of the technical stuff that we do,
Good.
we have real engineers, dedicated people that studied all the stuff and really math genius, things like that. So they do all the magic. And
Do they also play guitar? Like, are they musicians? Do you have a team of people that actually use the products?
Most of them, we are musicians. Most of us are active musicians. So we understand what musicians need. So our previous motto as a company was musicians first, because
That's right.
we're musicians before being in this business.
That's good. It's better than the other way around. Engineers first, then musicians, because then you solve problems that we don't have as musicians. We talked briefly at the beginning of this video about the cab, the ToneX Cab.
Yeah.
Can you give me some specs, like the top features, like wattage and inputs and stuff like that?
Yeah, it's the FRFR speaker, as you may already know. We can say it's the loudest at this size, and the most powerful at 400 RMS watts. You have one input for guitar. You have some familiar controls, like you have an omni amp, bass, mid, treble. You also have a very, very special control, which is the amp tone, which acts like kind of an equalizer, very centered on some key frequencies, and some more magic in that control. You can have it on mic side all the way to the left, and it acts like a perfect hi-fi speaker. It gives you exactly what you would hear through a studio monitor. On the other side, you have the live setting, which kind of reproduces the response of a real amp, like the amp in the room. I think that many guitar players still haven't found.
Is missing.
Yeah,
because I
think so.
You have to learn how FR, or playing through a PA or playing through a modeler, you have to learn how that sounds. It does not sound the same as an amp in the room, and you're saying that you've changed that so this is more amp in a room rather than recorded guitar coming live at you.
I hope so. Actually, I was the first one to bring one of these prototypes on stage, and what I was missing was exactly that, the feeling that I am playing with a real amp, because that's what you want to have when you play on stage.
Sure.
You don't want to think all the time, I'm playing through a crappy speaker or a wedge with many frequencies I don't need. So in the end, I think we reached a good result to give the impression that you're playing through a real amp.
Fantastic. So I think that is, I was going to ask you, why should someone buy the ToneX Cab and not another one or another PA speaker? And I think that's the reason. If it delivers what you're saying it delivers, then if it can really sound even more like a real amp, and not sound, feel like a real amp, then that's the difference between a budget PA speaker or an expensive PA speaker and something designed for guitar.
Yeah, I think many of the reviewers that already tested the cab already felt that thing, and they were impressed with this special control that we added, and we hope that everyone can experience this new feature that we felt was missing in most of the FRFR speakers.
Yeah. Well, I will be getting one in the studio at some point, Marco, to do my review on it, and then I will pass judgment and say, yes, Marco is right, or no, Marco is a liar.
We'll accept the verdict.
Yeah, no, but I've heard good things. I just need to play it myself. I need to feel it, you know?
Yeah.
It's a relationship between the guitar, the pedals, and the amp. That's all one instrument for me. And
Yeah.
I love to experiment with feedback, particularly. So that is something that has to be tested. So there are links to the Satch pedal, there are links to the ToneX Cab underneath this video and all the way to IK Multimedia in the world. Check those out. And thank you, Marco.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching, and stick with me at NAMM 2025 for loads more gear. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye. It's been a pleasure.
Hi, Lars. Thank you, Marco.
Thank you.